Yeah, everybody's disconnecting for some reason. What's going on here?
You've been disconnected.
Wait, so everybody's disconnecting. I wonder, Aiden Shadowban too. Wait, what if everybody just got shot?
Yeah, so
Smith?
I guess there's something right now that apparently hackers can ban people or shadow ban them or something weird like that.
Oh, Enkyo.
And Enkyo too.
Enkyo too?
Holy sh!
I don't know. I see somebody right there loading into the game.
When are we gonna get a goddamn game?
Wait, no troll. Everybody just got shadowed.
Now they're having
actually
like a
gonna-
reset or some weird shit.
Everybody got shadow
I don't
banned?
know. I guess try to find accounts or something.
What? Are you f***ing serious? Everybody got shadow banned?
Wait, we just got sent to the shadow round. Where was that ban tweet they had?
What? Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a f***ing update. Let me give you a run through. There's currently a $30,000 Warzone 2v2 kill race taking place right now. And I think a majority of the players in this tournament, everyone except for people that are whitelisted with streamer mode plus, just got shadow banned and cannot load into a game and cannot continue to play this tournament. Call of Duty. When is enough going to be enough? The real cheaters aren't getting banned. The legit good players are getting shadow banned on a regular basis. And now recently, sometimes permanent banned. When are we going to wake up and just realize that Ricochet anti-cheat is complete dog shit and does not work? It's a respectable thing to do to try to build something from the ground up and make it work, but it just hasn't. It's been years now. It's been years now, and it's done an okay job for a while, but then there's always every now and then these little stints, these little moments where bullshit is just taking place. All the regular players are getting banned. All the good, legit players are getting banned, and a ton of cheaters are running rampant in the game right now, not getting banned. Brother, what? Brother, what? When are we gonna wake up? Call of Duty. There's so many other anti-cheats that I feel like Activision and Call of Duty could go to. Anti-cheats that are seasoned, that have worked for years now on other games. No anti-cheat is ever going to be perfect, but I would prefer an anti-cheat that is 99, like, you know, majority of the time is spot on, and the game itself, like, think about it, Warzone and Call of Duty now is at a point where the anti-cheat is so bad and cheating has gotten so bad that almost every time a player dies, and this has been like this since Verdansk, bro. Every time you die to a player, every time I kill someone in a game, or just about anybody that is decent at the game, even just slightly good at the game, here's a social experiment for you to do. Go into a game, and how many people do you kill and they call you a cheater on a regular basis? And these could be the most plain normal kills ever. How many of you get called a cheater on a regular basis in the game chat, in the prox chat? Probably a lot of you. And you want to know why? Because this game has been riddled with hackers for so long that they have not been able, to figure out a response to that. Ricochet anti-cheat is terrible. Shadow banning legit players on a regular basis and barely ever banning cheaters right now. Like, you can't even play ranked because of how many cheaters are in ranked and top 250. It's insane. This shit is insane. Like I was saying, when are we gonna realize that, hey, we need an anti-cheat that actually works, bro? The culture of Call of Duty and like the actual like vibe of the entire game, the entire tone has been set for this game. There's been such an issue with cheating that almost nobody believes anybody is a legit player anymore on this game, ever. Like, regular ass people can just go get regular ass kills all day long, work a 9 to 5, guaranteed you're still gonna get called a cheater at one point or another. Bro, you go play a game like Valorant, you go play a game like Fortnite, you go play there's other games that have anti-cheats that they're not perfect, okay? But are they leaps and bounds ahead? Like, let's just, I don't know the actual numbers. I'd like to know the real number. It'd be cool to be able to see the real numbers, but like a game like Valorant, when people die, when I die or other people are playing that game and you die to another player, the first thought that pops into that person's head is not usually, is that person a cheater? Maybe you might say, is that person a smurf or like a god tier player and how are they in my rank? But other than that, you don't just die and immediately think cheats. Warzone, bro, we have been trained and it has been ingrained in everybody's minds to think, hey, if you get shit on in this game, most people are going to call you a cheater. And that is sad. And like I said, cheating aside, the amount of legitimate players. Like I said, we're watching a $30,000 tournament right now, and most of the players cannot play the tournament right now because in the middle of this tournament, they are being shadow banned and cannot play the rest of the tournament. They have to go. Right now, we're in the process of we're currently on hold with this tournament. All these players have to go find alt accounts to continue playing this tournament. Like, what are the names of these other anti-cheats, bro? What other easy anti-cheat? Isn't the easy anti-cheat like a really good anti-cheat? Don't they work with Fortnite, iRacing, Rust, Fall Guys, Apex Legends? That's who easy anti-cheat works with. Still cheaters in those games. We already know this. Still cheaters in those games. But is it on the level of Warzone? No, not even close. Not even close. I played Fortnite for like, I don't even know. Listen, I don't want to talk out of my ass actually completely, because I did hear that recently maybe Fortnite's been dealing with a little bit more cheaters, but still, is it on the same level as Warzone? No. And in 3 years straight of grinding that game, I can maybe count on one hand how many cheaters I ran into when playing Fortnite. I can count on, I don't have enough fingers to count how many cheaters I run into on a weekly basis, bro. It's actually insane on Call of Duty. Then there's Valorant's anti-cheat. That I'm pretty sure that anti-cheat's pretty solid. Like the League of Legends anti-cheat is probably pretty good if I had to guess. Riousx, like, you know, technology, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, that's insane. I don't know what's gonna happen, folks. I don't know if this tournament's gonna kind of go on hold for a minute. Let's take a look here. Even Call of Duty themselves. Breaking: Activision confirms recent news with Call of Duty's Ricochet anti-cheat on potential exploits causing bans for players who weren't cheating. The players affected have been unbanned and the exploit has been fixed. They basically said this. They basically said this. Ricochet anti-cheat identified and disabled a workaround to a detection system in Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Warzone that impacted a small number of legitimate player accounts. A small number. I'd like to... I bet it was a small number. We have restored all accounts that were impacted. An examination of our systems was conducted for safety, and monitoring will continue. The amount of people that come into my chat alone on a daily basis and say, hey, Z, can you help me? Can you help me? My account got banned. My account got banned. And like, probably some of them are legitimately cheating, but Call of Duty has now guaranteed that players have been impacted by this, and Ricochet is just not working, bro. It just hasn't been working, like, you know, not to its full effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to the level we needed to for the game to not have a basically an entire identity of being just a cheat-infested game. It's pretty insane. So yeah, a bunch of players just got shadow banned. It's kind of putting a hold on the tournament right now. I think there are still some matches going on. I'm trying to look at D and Hisoka versus Hisoka's team. There are a couple matches still going on, I think, right now, but like I think like half the teams got shadow banned. We need a new solution to Ricochet, bro. They just need to like swallow their pride, I feel like, in their ego, and just be like, you know what, we unfortunately, like, we tried, which is, you know, respectable. Like, you know, hey, we tried doing an anti-cheat from the ground up, hashtag Ricochet, but it barely works half the time, and when it does, it's banning legitimate players, which is crazy. I feel like eventually they got to get it right. I don't know when that's going to be, but I just don't think Ricochet's it.